All right. So for the people who are listening, who are you, and what type of coaching practice do you do, and what type of clients do you serve?
Yeah, my name is Steve Farley. I am an independent school educator and school leader with over 30 years of experience. And my hope with my coaching is to be able to support folks who are on the education and the nonprofit spaces in improving their performance as leaders, short and sweet. I work from a place of servant leadership. So the idea of coaching folks to tap into their own awareness and potential has been really rewarding and exciting for me.
Yeah, awesome. And so before joining JourneyLoop, kind of what was the one problem or the major problem that you like couldn't crack on your own that we're helping you to solve?
So for me, there are a few things that have made my work as a coach focus more on the coaching, to be honest, thanks to JourneyLoop than before that. Probably the primary benefit I receive is to have a place for reflection and really thoughtful feedback according to the competencies that I really adhere to through ICF. Journey Loop provides me, since it has access to my coaching sessions, it provides me with real time feedback as to what I'm doing well. And when I get to a sticking point, which happens to all coaches, it helps me find a way forward, either by asking provocative questions or after hearing my responses. My companion in Journey Loop is able to prompt me to develop better questions. And then I get to practice again, and Journey Loop gets to see how does that work? How did that work with that client and assess my project process.
Yeah, awesome. So before JourneyLoop, have you tried any other solutions? And if so, has anything disappointed you?
Yeah. So for me, it was really pretty heavy lifting. I'd record my sessions. I would then transcribe, come up with the transcript, and then I'd read through the transcript on my own. I didn't feel comfortable uploading transcripts from my clients to some of the more popular LLMs out there because I didn't feel that it was secure. And so, what I really appreciate is Journey Loop's commitment to security. But yeah, I was kind of on my own, and then I could reach out to colleagues. But again, because of confidentiality, I couldn't really share much of what was going on. So it just was super inefficient.
Right, right. And so how were these problems really impacting your clients' outcomes, right? And your practice overall?
Yeah, so I think there are a couple things. What I love about Journey Loop is that I have over the months that I've been using it, I have a high level of confidence in Journey Loop's ability to record these sessions. So I don't worry about did it record, did I get a transcript? I don't worry about that anymore, which means that when I'm with my clients, I'm really able to focus on being present with them in asking those powerful questions that come from what they're saying, as opposed to, I got to juggle keeping notes and I have to hope that the recording worked and that this all comes together. I think I was doing a good job, but I know that now, based on talking with my clients who are participating in this, I'm doing a much better job. I'm much more present.
And so there's so many other solutions for coaches popping up now, right? What made you go with us over any of the other solutions out there?
Yeah, I think for me, it comes right down to your responsiveness when an issue comes up, which has been pretty rare. I get a very quick response. It's usually within minutes, but definitely no more than a few hours. And I also really like the community you're building. It is really one of the enjoyable pieces I have to be able to talk to other folks who are using Journey Loop and learn from them. Either learn about their coaching, but also learn about how they're using Journey Loop. What are they doing with their companions for prompts that help them become better coaches?
Right, right. And so if you think of results and outcomes that you've gotten since you've been working with us, how did that change your practice in reality?
I just think my practice is a lot richer. I'm certainly a lot more confident. I know that I'm paying better attention to my clients. And I'm also able to more easily see the arc of their journey. So, not to use a pun, journey and journey loop, but I am able to very easily see over the course of 6 sessions how they're progressing. And I hear from my clients who are using it and are really appreciating opportunity if they choose to be able to check in and see their data in a sense, like they can see their progress too. And then that leads to, I think, richer topics when they come into each
Mm,
session and greater confidence on their part. They trust me. Our relationship is good. I reflect back how they're growing, and they also have this almost tangible thing, through Journey Loop, where they
yeah,
can say, "Yeah, I am progressing that way."
I love that. And so for new coaches who are considering Journey Loop, would you recommend us to others? And if so, why?
There's not a question in my mind that this should be a go-to tool for new coaches. Starting out as a coach is this crazy, awesome, fearful, gosh, can I do this kind of thing? And I think most people really benefit by having an opportunity when they're learning something new to
Right.
reflect and to see their progress. And I'm in a great program, for my coaching. Yet I only have access, very limited access to the expert coaches in that program. And by using a companion through Journey Loop that has access to the competencies, that has access to my goals as a coach, I feel like my coaching has just accelerated. I'm never without I'm never without a place to go and ask a question. And of course, I bring my own discernment to it, like we all should when we're using,
Mhm.
something like an LLM. But I found that the back and forth is really rich and rewarding. So, new coaches, there's just no downside to it.
Love it. All right. Anything else that I forgot to ask or that you would love to mention to people listening to this?
Just from my perspective, coaching can be a lonely thing, and you build your network with other coaches who have proven to be so generous. Yet my colleagues are in different time zones. I'm
Mm,
doing a lot of my coaching in the evenings, and so when I have opportunities to reflect, and to really look at the challenges within my coaching, a lot of times those folks aren't available. And
yeah.
so I do like being able to turn to my companion, who I've named Atticus, after the character of To Kill a Mockingbird. I like being able to turn to that and just say, "So give me some feedback. What have we been doing well together? And where's some places that I can sharpen my practice?" And so it's really nice.
Right
Not as
on.
lonely. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Steve. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure.